Hey, all right. Got some jamming new tunes. Jamming tunes, dude, totally. I don't know what is going on with me today. It's a troubling day in Guidoville. All right, so the island of Evadere is almost done. The map is done. It doesn't look very good. Hold on, let me bump up the display performance to high quality. And now it's crystal clear and super duper cool. Um, I know what the areas are going to be. Um, it's just a matter of getting them written up. So I found this cool scroll that I had for something else, and I decided that was how I was going to do the write-ups for the areas. So it's going to be 10 areas. Hopefully we'll get it all done today, and then I can put this project to bed. I want to move this over like right there. A little too far. Up down here. So if you were to like print it off, it would be inside the margin. Oh, too far, too far, too far. There you go. So that would be inside the margins. I'm not going to do actual NPC stats on this because it's a larger area. Instead, what I'm going to do is just give suggestions on like what could be found in each area. So like for the shipwreck armada, it's going to be zombies and ghouls and sea creatures, merfolk. Might have to shift that down to the other line. Merfolk, zombies, ghouls, merfolk, ghosts, zombies, ghosts, ghouls, sea creatures, merfolk. Yeah. Oh, pirates and military. Because remember the villages are all kind of based on belief system. Well, I should probably move. It'll be fine. I'll just leave it. Actually, what I can do is take the map and shrink it down to the margins. And then just refit the image to the frame. Yeah, jamming new tunes. Not sure. I'll move that right there. And then this one I'm going to replace that image with the same image that's up in the corner. And then maybe just... which one is it? This one here. There. Yep. And then what I want to do is make it fit that frame and then probably turn it sideways. Gonna rotate it 90 degrees. And now I can make it fit that this text right here. Oh yeah, that's all right. There, the aisle. Oh, now I can make that bigger, I think. As long as it fits in that box, I can just keep making it bigger and bigger and bigger. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, got small real fast. Small. I got small real fast. Yep, sure did. The Isle of Neck Evadere. There's no, like, I don't have enough control when I do it that way. I guess like this, and I can see the whole thing on the screen here. There we go. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm just going to copy paste it. Oh, that's right. I grouped it together, so it's fine. I don't want to cover the map itself with any of the texts. So I guess what I'll do is I'll start down here, and then I'll figure out how I'm going to do those other ones. Maybe what I can do is just do this, and then see if I can get it to... Oh, I got to ungroup them now. If I just... No, I want to... Yeah, that's what I want to do right there. Because now I can shrink it down even more. And do it again. And then I can probably save myself a little space. Push this up here. I'm going to scroll, zoom in on this here. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Like sometimes it lets me just grab stuff and move it, and sometimes it does not. Weird. All right, so now I can, yeah, this is good. Okay, so I can widen that a little more. Maybe bring it down a hair. I'm gonna put it right there and then push it down a little. But then for this image, stop moving, map. For this image, I can crunch it up a bit there and then resize it again. There we go. And that kind of covers the Shipwreck Armada. All right, now scroll down here. And now for this one, this is going to be, we'll call it Porto Frio. Porto Frio, that means cold port. That's not what I'm looking at. Porto Leggero. Porto... Well, if we're gonna stick with Latin, then I guess we'll stick with Latin. Translate.google.com. My Latin is a little rusty. Even though I took it in high school, which is way back in 19. Let's see, that was freshman year, 85. Yes, 85. Portus Libertatem. I like it. Portus Libertatem. Going all out on that one. All right. Of the numerous ships in the former pirate vessels. So they did not see eye to eye with the military, they set up camp south of Terminus Aquae. What I hear people out there saying is Terminus Aquae. It's this river. Terminus Aquae. The bounding waters, the boundary waters. right? There we go. Terminus Aquae. I kind of want to get it on the river. Nope, I don't like it on the river. I liked it right where it was, actually. Right in this bend in the river. Terminus Aquae. There we go. Set up camp south of Terminus Aquae. I forgot to do a couple things. It's a trying day. Being back at work is cool and all, but it took 4 shifts to make the money that I used to make in 1 shift. And so things are not rosy in Guidoville today. It is what it is. It's how life is these days for many people. I just happen to be one of them. Okay, as they did not see eye to eye with the military, they set up camp south of Terminus Aquae. The river acts as an unofficial boundary between pirate lands and the military patrolled region to the north. The military, well, that can go into the military's thing. The pirate crews have set up a loose government and strive to reclaim the sea. They've made inroads with the native population and trade regularly with them. As they both see the military as an enemy to their way of life. Glorious. Possible encounters. Pirates, natives, scallywags, buccaneers, privateers, swashbucklers. Did I say buccaneers? I did. Scallywags. Salt of the earth. No. Alright. Pirate naked. Scoundrels. We'll just put scoundrels. Plot points. Plot hooks. Shipwreck raiders. I don't know why I'm so drawn to the sea all the time. A whole bunch of adventures we put out last year were all nautical. I know why we did that, because we kickstarted Sinking the Stercorarius, and I wanted to support Sinking the Stercorarius with several adventures, so that once you got through the epilogue and you got the ship, because there's a seagoing vessel in the epilogue, which some people have missed in their reviews of the product, then you need stuff to go do, right? You need seaborne adventures. So we did Village of Death, and we did Duel of the Elements isn't out yet. We did Village of Death, and we did Let's Be Pirates, and we did the Naval Combat Rules. There was one other one. Man, I need to get to work, I guess. All right. Shipwreck Raiders, Pirate Council, Court. I can't put that. Pirate Council, Court. So the Shipwreck Raiders is like them trying to go up there. Pirate Council Court is you get wrapped up in some intrigue. Crew to crew intrigue. Ew, I like that. There we go. Then I can bold this. And I can bold these plot hooks. Header, bold here. Then I can go up here and possible encounters right here. I can bold that too. Bold that, bold. And then pirates. Pirate Raiders. Military. Treasure Hunters. I could probably just say undead up here, huh? Undead, sea creatures, merfolk, pirate raiders, military, treasure hunters, scavenger species, scavenger creatures, scavengers. Just gonna say scavengers. There we go. All right. Portus libertatum, tatem. Portus libertatem. All right, and then I can just grab that because that should still be grouped, and I'll move that down here. Or do I want to move it right there? Oh, I do want to move it right here. Do I? Give the island a little space to breathe there, huh? Actually, I should put it down here. Maybe I need to draw lines. Should I draw lines to where everything is? Like Shipwreck Armada is kind of, you get it. We'll see how it goes. All right, I'm gonna do another Control V, and then I'm gonna shrink it like, ooh, make it thin, because I need to make it thin and squat. Let's see, what if I do like this? Just bump it over there, and then I can ungroup, grab that one, and sort it out to the frame. Oh, not that one. This one. Adjust to the frame. There we go, that's what I want. All right. Mm-hmm. That right there. All right, now I can work on this text. Gotta push it in a little bit here. All right, so this one will have to be a little shorter. Militum. There we go. Regionis Militum. Numerous military ships have been crushed on the barrier isles to the west. They have all not disavowed, all forgotten their various allegiances, but they still all follow the path of orderly society. This has led them to band together and maintain control over the western portion of the island. Civilians at Portus Perierat. Evadere. Okay, all right. Let's punch up some. See if we can gather up some audience members. Oh yeah, man. Alrighty then. There. I'll do a little promote myself. A little promotion of myself. Promotion. What's your lotion? Social lotion. Social juice. Promotion lotion. What's your ocean? Does not make sense. Ah, well, we're gonna try to figure out, try to get some pipes up in here. I don't know what is. Get some peeps up in here. That's what I said. I don't know what's going on. What's going on in my brain? What's going on in my brain? All right, good enough. Let's get back to work. Quit slacking off here. Quit slacking off here. What you should doing. All right. Portus Perierat, which is south. I think that's obvious. This is the military. Oh, I'll put titles. That's what I'll do. I'll put titles. So these will be like general write-ups of the areas, and then I can just put titles on things. So like this right here is Regionis Militum. I'm going to flip that to header one. Yeah, right there. And then what I'll do is I'll just copy and paste that to right here. And this will be, I'll change it to Portus Perierat. And I'll make it a little smaller. Portus Perierat. And then down here, so I can take that, copy paste, and I can label this one Portus. Oops. Portus. The great thing about Latin is even if you don't speak it, you kind of get the gist of like what it's talking about. What's that talking about? Port Liberty, right? You're like, oh yeah, that's Port Liberty. What if I put an outer glow around that? I think it did it around the, but I went on the paragraph. Oh, it should do it. Ooh. Shading. Oh, that's the box. Boundary. Oh, I see what's going on here. I want it to be this. Now it's going to be like crazy. Nope. That's not quite what I want. Normal opacity, I want it to be softer. I want it to be like 10 pixels. A little bit of spread there. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, I like that. Because then I can put it out here and it's not really... Yeah. Can I copy that? How can I copy that? Normal 100, softer 10. Okay, cool. So I just have to go in here and do outer glow. Normal 100, 10, 20. Boom. Who's messaging me? No one. Alright. We'll do that to this one too. Outer glow. Normal. 100. There's got to be a way to... I need Lithidora. There's got to be a way to copy and paste that. Can I can't right click on it. Oh, wait. I got it. To text. Yeah? Did I change anything? How about this one here? I want to change to the text. Right, and this one. I want it applied to the text. That's okay. All right. That'll work. I could put scrolls under them later, but I don't really want to get that fancy with this stuff. All right, so now can I copy paste that effect? Oh, I bet if I click here and I can effects. Object export options. That's not what I'm looking for. What if I go to object? No, that's not it. It's got to be right here in properties somewhere. How can I? Oh. Did I do it wrong the first time? Oh, that's a little cooler, but a little too big. So let's fade it out there. Let's lower the spread. What's that look like? The nice thing is this is going to be a PDF. You can turn them off. You can turn the the text stuff off. Okay, how do I copy? Just look it up. Select the object you want to copy, then open the effects panel, window effects, click and drag the object's effect onto your new object. Don't. Really? That's it? So I click this, I can just drag this to here? No. Drag this one to here? No. Object effects. Window effects. There we go. I don't want that. Oh. I am confused. I am confused. It is irritating. Grab the object. Apply to text FX. Outer glow. Normal 75%. 7. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, see, that's not enough. It needs some spread. What about like that? Okay. What about like that? What about like this? Oh, for crying out loud. I don't know what is going on. What the fuck is going on today? Why did that not work? What the hell happened? Developing a headache already. What does it look like without the bounding boxes? I need to screen node preview. No, I don't like it. I don't like it like that. That's too hardcore. What about that? What about if this is 5 and this is 10 and this is 80, 5, 10, 80. There, I like that. What did I just do? 5, 9, 45. All right. Effects, outer glow, 45, 5, 9, normal, go. No, that's gross. What the hell happened there? 5, 9, 45. Precise? Nope. Oh, I know what it is. Because it's supposed to be on the text. So this one I'm going to turn off. Aha. Go to text. Yes. 5, 9, 45. Normal, softer, opacity, spread, go. What the hell? Turn this off. Turn this off. Okay. All right. I want an outer glow, but I want it on here. Outer glow, normal, 75, 5, 10, go. Not on the object, just on the text. Yes, okay. All right, good. So now come up here on the text. Yes, this 75, 10, oops, 10, normal, boom. Why does it look totally different from this one? Oh, 75. This one. Go here, go here. Fuck you. Per erat. What the? I can kills everything. Why is it so? Why is the action detached? Why is the... Frustration is mounting. This object, no. Text, yes. 10, 5, 75, normal. Effects, outer glow, no. Text, yes. Normal, 75, 5, 10. Go. All right. Pyramid, military. Castra militum, castra militum, castra militum. Let me shrink it down now. It's too big. Castra militum, yes. I want to go into here. Outer glow, 75. 10, normal, okay. Yes. this. And this is going to be Regionis Libertatem. Control A, that's going to be header 1. And that's going to be that, yep. And then, okay. Text, FX, outer glow. 75, 5, 10 spread. Normal, boom. And I could just put it like here. Okay. I need to go put this stuff into layers. So I'm going to go into layers and I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to call it map labels. All right. And then I'm going to go this one and this and this and this and this and this. To map layers. Oh, of course. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, it should be like that. That one's blue, that one's blue. The day is frustrating me. All right, if I go look at layers, it's on, that group is on. Good, that group is on layer. Layer 1 is going to be called map, because I'm going to move them. So new layer, text scrolls. I want to turn them on, all on and off at the same time. Yes, text scrolls, because I'm too lazy to do it another way. All right, this one and that one, I'm going to group them. And then they're going to go to text scrolls, and then up here, this one and that one, group them, and they're going to go to text scrolls. All right, so I have map, text scrolls, and labels. Good. All right, good progress. Good progress. Now I can zoom into this one. Regionis Militum, because I was not done yet. Numerous military ships have been crushed on the barrier isles to the west. They have all forgotten the soldiers have all forgotten their various allegiances, but they still follow the path of orderly society. This has led them to band together and maintain control over the western portion of the island. Civilians have gathered in their shadow at Portus Perierats for protection from the dangers of Evadere. Possible encounters. Military patrol. Merchants. Farmers. Ruffians, criminals. Because no matter how small the tribe, hypothetically, there will always be criminals. There will always be those that want more and want to work less. Though I suspect that crime on this island is a whole lot of work. Still want to give the island some breathing space. I don't want to cover up too much with these scrolls, though you can turn them off, so who cares, right? That's the whole point of the layers. All right, I'll put this down here. Good. Let's go up to the volcanic plateau here. So what I need to do is make a copy of one of the groups. It'll just be this one. Control C. Go over here, Control V. Shape it up a little bit here so it fits in this space. Like, nope. Like, yes. Ungroup. And then I need this one. Not the text, I need this one. I want to fit content to frame. Yes. Oh, so I've got to put two things up here because there's the jungle temple and there's the volcanic plateau. There's the desert ruins. There's the giant creature skeleton thing and then the native region. All right. Okay. I've got an idea of how to proceed. All right, this one here is going to come right here. Hello, child. What's up?
Can you open this?
Sure. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, so shape this up to fit on this scroll here, and that'll give me an idea of how much text space I have to work with. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. So, Templum saltu periarunt. Can I change that? What about jungle temple? Templum saltu. Oh. Yes, I like this. Templum oblivisetur. Oblivisetur. Yes. I'm gonna keep that section there. All right. Time and weather. Time, weather, and plants have destroyed much of the exterior facade. To whom this temple was built has been lost to the ages, as has its location. The question remains, what of the riches that may have been within? Plot hooks. Find the artifact. plunder the temple. Lost cult. Ooh, lost cult. Fancy. That is fancy. Wonderful. Excellent. Fancy, yes. Possible encounters. Again, yes. Undead. Tomb raiders. Tomb raiders. Ooh, cult members. What if the cult of entropic inevitability is inside of this temple, and then that ties week 1 one-page adventure to week 2's one-page adventure. Cult members, tomb raiders, undead, mystic guardians. What else? Traps. Puzzles. I like it. That sounds good. All right. I'm going to tighten up this script, this scroll. Not that one, this one. Just bump that up a little bit there. And then again, have it fit the frame. Plot hooks is just kind of like right on that, isn't it? I'll move that over there. Grab this text and shuffle it. Right there. Oh, that works. That works pretty well, actually. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Templum Oblivis. Templum Oblivis Satur. Sceptur? Septur. Alright, so the good news is that I can grab that and that. Copy paste. Oh, but they're on the wrong layer. They're both on the wrong layer. It should basically just be... That's the island, right? Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, that one. So basically all of this should be on text scrolls. There we go. Okay. Molaris. I like it. Molaris Regione. Otherwise known as Volcanic Plateau. Tough day. Tough day for everyone. Alright, so I'm gonna slide this up here in hopes that I can sort of... Oh, that'll fit right there. Alright. Alright. A volcanic hotspot has... for millennia. One N in millennia? Millennia. 2 N's in millennia? Millennium has 2 N's. Does millennia have 1 N or 2? It has 1 N. Don't millennium. Millennia has 2. That was correct. For millennia, and has created a massive igneous plateau. It is igneous, is it not? Igneous.
I have 14 minutes.
What?
I have 14 minutes.
Just about. It's 302. It's 102. So yeah. Rock solidified from lava or magma. Yes, an igneous plateau. Are you gonna do your meeting there? Will you put your headphones on when you do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, I forgot. We're doing an F project instead of break reference. we need.
You do what?
We're doing an art project class art project.
Okay. Instead of just a regular Friday meeting? Is that what's going on?
Two white sheets of paper. But we're not doing it with this
Okay, do you need something from me to make it happen?
I don't know. Dad, do we have any different color paper?
You have the... It's on the kitchen table.
Okay.
Don't you remember? I bought you a stapler. Oh, it's covering the compass rose, I just noticed. It's alright though, we're making good progress on it. How far over do I have to shift that? Like right there? Okay, so then I have to move this one and this one right there. Oh man, that's pretty cool. It almost like fits together like a puzzle. Like that. Now this one is a little too far over. Maybe I just have to make it a little smaller. There we go. And then I can just shove that text over there a little bit and bump it up right there. Good, it's still in good shape. The compass rose looks fine. Alright, volcanic hotspot has been active for millennia and has created a massive igneous plateau. The hotspot is still active and regularly erupts with new lava, poisonous gases, smoke, and ash. The prevailing winds carry most of it to the east, which has created a semi-toxic desert in its shadow. Elemental creatures. Volcanic eruption, elemental creature invasion. Possible encounters. Elemental creatures.
I have so much stuff on my task.
What if I just say fire elementals? Fire elementals. What else would you find out in a burned out plane? I'm gonna get the DMG here. A burned out plane, not an airplane, a flat area of land,
yeah,
right?
Like in Minecraft with the animals that go over there in the grass.
Yeah, exactly. Adventure environments. Wilderness 106. Let's see if there's anything helpful here. Sometimes you have to consult books that you have in order to figure out what you're doing. Excuse me. Oh. Covered portal. What if there's a portal to another dimension that can get you off the island, but you have to find it? How very lost. That's very lost. Wilderness survival, foraging, extreme heat. Okay, so what if, what is it doing? What am I looking for? I'm looking, not urban, not underwater, not in the sky. Fire elementals. Fire, I'll just say fire-based creatures. You know, like fire snakes and stuff like that. Rock elementals. Environmental pitfalls, environmental hazards, lava, chasms, tunnels. Sure, that looks good. Molaris Regione. What is Shipwreck Armada in Latin, I wonder, since everything else is in Latin? Shipwreck Armada. I just love Shipwreck Armada. It sounds like an industrial band or a Naufragia Marask. Marask Naufragia. The Shipwreck Armada. Pelagius Insulae. What's Pelagius? Pelagius Naufragio. Naufraga Insulae. Why is it not loading up? Have I been streaming all this time and no one can see it? Is that what's happening? It says I'm live. Oh, there's a pre-roll ad. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Shipwreck.
It's called washi tape.
What is?
The tape that at the end it's called washi tape.
I don't know what it is. Insulae ruina. Interitus. Insulae interitus. Nuntiabunt. Insulis nuntiabunt. Insulae. Let's use the insulae. Obise insulae. Obise insulae. Insulae et como verbuntur. Now, fly projection toward it. The opposite. I'm just going to leave the shipwreck isle. It just doesn't work out in Latin quite the way I'd like it to. Alright. So we've got 5 areas done. Alright. And it's 45 minutes. I'm going to go get some coffee. I'm going to get the coffee. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think I might finish this today. I'm gonna do the desert. Ooh, and I have a name for it. Desperandum desertum. Aha. Desperatas deserto. Desperatas. Desperatis. Oops, over here I'm gonna bloop. Grab this. This has to go to the proper. That's gotta go up there. That's gotta go up there. Right. Cool. Desperatis deserto. Desperatis deserto. I have to move it though. It's covering up the map. Oh, I just have to reshape it. It's okay. I'll put this one like right like that. Yes. Ooh. Then I got to go into properties. Get the screen on. Yeah, making sure. All right, going into properties. Fit to frame. Boop. That's why I love this scroll image that we have. Is because I can just manipulate the scroll however I need to with fitting it to the frame in InDesign, and it just kind of goes however I need it to go. Desperatis deserto.
No.
Is it better if I do this? No. Is it better if I do this? No. Is it better if I it's not doing well. Why is it not doing it? 12. Frustrating. Frustrate us. Why must you frustrate me? Well, that works. You must frustrate me. I want this to be closer. Closer. Why is it so big? What's going on here? Okay, I want them both to be 14. I want them to have 8. Why are you not doing what I want you to do, Desperatis deserto? What I gotta look at? Paragraph? No, because it's not. It doesn't have any. What if I flip it to regular? No, see, it doesn't. Something is going on. It's got this big space underneath it right here, and I cannot figure out why. Why is it doing that? What if I just get rid of all of it? What if it's some artifact of something there? Now, no, there. Desperito. No, Desperatis. Deserto. Desperatis deserto. Okay, now I can make it Adanda SC. Yes, and then I can shrink it down to 14. Nope. How about 18? Then I can do 14. It just does not do it, does it? All right. It's all centered. That's all bold. This is better though. Is that even the right font? I ask now that I think about it. All right, I think this will work. Sometimes you just have to be like, fuck it. All right, the Spiritus Deserto. This toxic wasteland is rife with sulfurous airs, sulfurous fumes.
It's Chinese New Year.
Oh, very cool. Ancient ruins are said to exist in the sands, and may still contain secrets of the lost civilizations of Evadere. There we go. Evadere. Plot hooks. Uncover the lost city. Meet the sand people. Can I say sand people? I don't think Lucas has a copyright on that, do they? Sand people. Once again, to the Dungeon Master's Guide. Desert Monsters 302. Let's see what they have to say. Desert monsters. Yes, of course. Scorpions and bandits. Scorpions. Bandits. Undead. Desperatus Deserto. How's it looking? Let's see. Let's zoom out here and get a good bird's eye view of the map in its current state and see how it looks. Oh, I like it. It's a little cramped up there, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the Shipwreck Armada scroll size. I think I'm going to shift it a little bit to like here. Yeah. And then I can just go in here and I think just fit the frame. Oh no. Oh, because it's grouped. That's right. I got to ungroup it. And then I can click that one and fix its size. Maybe push it, pull it down here a little more. Boop. No, not that one. This one. Boop. Even more. Boop. There we go. Because then I can move this down. But then the nice thing is that this one and this one get a little more space to breathe. I can put them here, and then it doesn't look so cramped right there. Now, what if what just happened? What just happened? Why would you do that? Make it slightly transparent. I'm trying to get it to blend in with the what if on the text there's an effect? It's no, that's not the one I want. Oh, preview. That's what I want to do. Nope, don't want that. How about this? Nope, don't like that. What about this? Nope, don't like that. What about this? Nope, this? Nope. Very limited. I don't want drop shadow because then it looks like it's not on the page. I want inner shadow. I want outer glow. Maybe I can just change its color.
Dad?
Yes, child.
Can you please get this orange paper out?
Mm-hmm. This one?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, well then what if I take and change the color of the text to, oops, did not want that. What's that for? Do I need that? Ugh, it's terrible. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. get off of that compass rose a little bit. Oh, see now they're on. Why are they on the wrong level again? Why are they on the wrong layer? What the heck happened? Should literally be the only thing on there is that map. I kind of like how that E on people is missing a little bit, but we'll fix it anyway. There we go. Despertas deserto. Fabuloso cadaver. Oh. Corpus. Mortus. Fabulosas. Oh, fabulosas. Fabuloso osa. I just like fabuloso osa, I think. Osa fabulosa. Osa fabuloso. Alright, well that's what it is then. Osa fabuloso. Resurrect the behemoth. Plot hooks. Unpredictable magic. Possible encounters. Dragons. Magically mutated beasts. Flesh-eating fungus. Flesh-eating, I'll just say vegetation.
Natasha said to do this.
Okay. It's partially in the swamp, partially in the desert. Swamp. Osa fabuloso. Okay, this is Tria Flumina, right? Flumina. Flumina? Flumina. See, I was right. It is Flumina. Just an L there. Did I just make a text box? I did. Or is it? Delete. Where is it? Oh, I gotta view. I gotta go back to normal. There it is. I just have to move it now to here. Nope, not to there. I have to move it to map labels. Yep. And it's gonna be Tria Flumina. I'm gonna turn it into header 1. Gonna give it that text effect, outer glow, normal 75, 5 pixels, 10%, spread, save. Maybe a little more. 10 pixels, 20% spread. Oh, it's there. Okay, good. What if I turn it? Gerodinus palus.
Dad, can you tape this together for a second?
Tape it?
Yeah.
Don't you have glue?
Yeah, but they have longer paper, and this is the only long paper I have.
Okay.
We're making Chinese lanterns.
There you go.
Thank you. That the glue won't come out. Thank you.
Yep.
Just have to use my glitter glue.
No. It. I just had it working. Hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm working on the island of Neck Evadere, which is this week's one-page adventure. It's almost done, as a matter of fact. I was just doing some work on, trying to get it to fit on the screen here properly so you can see the whole thing, see how it's shaping up. There we go. I'm just working on some regional headers and stuff. So if I turn off the preview mode, or if I turn on the preview mode rather, and then make sure that's delay. There we go. So that's how it's looking right now. And then things are on their own layers. So the map, the map is on its own layer. The text scrolls are on their own layer, and the map labels will be on their own layer. And it's all Latin. Regionis militum, portis libertatem, ossa fabuloso, desperatis deserto, molaris regione, etc. Templum oblificatur. That's a tough one to say. So now I just copied and pasted a text box, and it's funny because it has the glow, the outer glow from the previous text, which is really weird. Why would it do that? I have no spawn events this weekend, which is really good because I'm just not in the mindset for it. Between work and school and rent and moving, it is a mentally tiring week. Well, it's been a mentally tiring month technically, but what if I turn that off, turn it on again? No, that's so weird. Look at it, it does the same thing. All right, so I just have to then just delete that box. So I didn't schedule anything. The thing is, and here's the thing, the cons are great. Hang out with people within the community, play games, have fun, but it has not translated into sales of the products. So then my question is, what is the motivation for running the things that I've run numerous times at previous Cyclops cons? And the answer to me this time was, there is none. I have no motivation to continually run the stuff I've already run. I'm just not into it. I'm not that into it. What's wrong? Hold on, the child needs my assistance.
I can't attach it on the bottom.
I'm gonna take a quick break and help. Art crafting emergency resolved. Yeah, now fold over, now bring it over and put the edge on the edge of the other paper. Just like Miss Natasha's. There you go, you got it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just not motivated to run games for cons right now at all. As a matter of fact, I don't want to say I'm burned out. The value is lacking, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I've lost the reason to do it, or I've lost the motivation to do it because I don't know. But so I figured I'd just keep hanging on to this stuff and seeing how it goes. See if I can get some of this stuff done and, I don't know, into players' hands or something. I do run a lot of games every week. And then I just went back to work at the Bucks Arena, and it took me 4 shifts to make the same money that I used to make on one shift. That blows. It really just blows. Yeah, because I run usually Wednesday and Thursday, plus a whole bunch of kids' D&D games, plus some Saturdays. Like this Saturday I'm supposed to run Claustrophobia, and I just can't get in the mindset to even read the book and give a crap about it right now. I don't know. It's just not a good mental health day over here. I'm not in danger. I'm just depressed, I guess is what it would be. Depressed about the state of things in my corner of the universe right now. That's what it is. Depressed. Yeah, we get an hourly wage, and because we unionized, we get $15 an hour. But the shifts have been like 4 hours. So, and then in 2 weeks, I've had 4 shifts. And so the majority of our money always came from tips. And with there only being 10%. Oh, you did it. That's cool. I see what you're making now. This is what we're making here, everybody. Here we go. It's like a, oh, because it's green. It's a, I'm guessing it's a lantern for
Chinese New Year.
For the Chinese New Year. That's what I suspected.
They're celebrating the return of spring.
Aha. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now there's glue all over the stapler. But the only reason this stapler exists in the house is because she needs a stapler for school every once in a while. I somehow have gone a decade without owning a stapler. As one does, right? What do I need a stapler for? I'm not stapling shit together. Then I thought, like, I could just start printing and stapling my own books. I don't need a printer anymore. I don't know what happened to our printer. He just kind of disappeared on us. How do I... Man, there used to be a way... Is it... Oh, there it is. I'm learning all these shortcuts in InDesign here. Okay, so I'm not duly noted. I'm going to come and be like, hey, can I zine staple a bunch of stuff? I'll pay for staples. Yeah, and then I'm moving in at the end of March because the people downstairs are abusive towards their children, and I'm tired of hearing it. Nobody should be dropping F-bombs on their kids every day or whatever. And I'm not going to be the guy that calls the police or anything. I'm going to be the guy that moves away. And so for our mental state, the two of us, I've decided that we're just going to move somewhere else. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I got to write up the swamp. This is good. This turned out... So last week's map, did you see the finished product? Man, that was oh, I better save this. Excuse me. That reminds me. Coffee hiccup. Very cool, kiddo. So the Cult of Entropic Inevitability, which was last week's adventure, is finished. And then what? So here's all the text on page 3. This was quite the jigsaw puzzle to put together right here. And then there's a clean map. But what I was really trying to do, and you know I'm not big on printing stuff, so I'm always like, let's make cool digital products, which is not a DCC audience interest. They're not interested in, my sort of rubbish, my digital rubbish. They're completionists and they want printed everything, and that's fine. I get that. So I did the same thing with this one. Oh man, what? Where'd you go? Come back here. Come back here, map. Yeah. So, but now this map is complete. So I put this instructions for use box on there, which says, turn me off. And it says the way that this map is designed is that you can see the information for rooms 1 through 4, and it doesn't cover rooms 1 through 4. You can turn that off, and you can turn on 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you have 5, 6, 7. Oh, you have 5, 6, 7, 8 is up there. 5, 6, 7. There. Nope. Wait a minute. 6, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, 8. 5, 6, 7. Because they're all kind of right next to each other. They're connected by doors. And then you turn them off. And then you go 8, 9, 10, and 11. And they're all right up here. 8, 9, 10, 11. Then you shut them down. And you can do 12, 13, 14. Well, 12 kind of is its own thing, this central thing here. And then 13, 14, 15, and 16 are all right there. But some people aren't so savvy with layers, or they want to look at a PDF in like a browser tab. Why? It's not made. I mean, it's kind of made to, but you can turn off the numbers and you can turn off the secret doors. You can even turn off the map if you really want to, but that's just silly. And you can turn off all the text, which is on that. So if I like scroll out that last page down there, you'll see all the text disappear. It's just because it's on its own layer. It's not on the same layer. So from here, you're like, oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there's, oops, 3 and 4. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn those off. 5, 6, 7, because they're all right next to each other. Cool. Doop, doop, doop. 8, 9, 10. Yep, yep, yep. 11 is kind of its own thing. 12 is kind of its own thing. You could actually do 11 and 12 at the same time because you can see them. And then 13, 14, because they're connected together. And 15, 16. I mean, it's still a massive page. It's probably, well, I don't know. Let's look. If I change it to inches, it's 29 inches by 18, 19 inches. 28 by 19. It's huge. And that's why this week I was like, oh, I have to make a smaller map with less areas. And so I've just made this, I've decided that 10 areas is the limit now. So right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bye, bye.
Okay, she was saying bye to her classmates. So I've decided that like 10 areas is the limit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'll probably put 1 or 2 more down here. I have to write up the swamp, Gerodinus palus, and then Herba mare doesn't really need. But I will. I probably will, just because it's one of the main areas of the island. This skeleton that's buried in the island is like 1,000 feet long, I realized. Right. On this one, I think it's more like, I mean, because if you're going to play on this map, you're going to be like way zoomed in. Well, maybe not way zoomed in, but this is going to be more like a hex crawl map as opposed to the first one, which is like a dungeon crawl map. And so as long as the text is out of the way of the area, you know, but you have one screen and you just click on and off what you need to see as opposed to flipping pages or scrolling. And the same thing with this one here. So if they happen to go from regionis libertatem to regionis militum, you're like, oh, well, militum is right here, and portus libertatem is basically, it tells you about the region. So this is the free region. This is the pirates and the natives, and then this is the military here, and then portus perierat is lost port. Basically, it's all the civilians that, because of these barrier isles, there's some event that happens and smashes up bunches of ships at a time, and so I called it the Shipwreck Armada. Sounds like an industrial shanty band. And then the military was like, we have to control this resource, and so the pirates ended up down here, and then Terminus Aquae is the bounding waters. So they've kind of like divvied up this part of the island, And then the rest of the island is like super dangerous. You've got this jungle, there's a lost temple up here, there's this huge volcanic plateau, and the winds blow to the east, so it's made this toxic desert thing here, and then there's this massive salt marsh over here. And so in the long run, they each have about the same amount of land, because this part of the jungle here isn't dangerous, but then it gets really dangerous up here. In my head, I don't know. It gives you, so each one gives you like possible encounters and plot hooks and ideas about what's going on in the island, and it's just, I think it's just totally a different approach to the dungeon crawl, which is like all salt marshes have a sinister secret. I don't know what this one is. Maybe there's swamp dragons. Swamp dragons. Yeah, so there's like a rain shadow from these previously volcanic mountains. So you can like track how this hotspot moved under the tectonic plate, or technically the tectonic plate moved over the hotspot. And then some event happened millennia ago, and it kind of froze everything in place here. And so it's just been building up this massive igneous plateau. So there you go. A tour. What I should do is pare this down in the VOD and be like, here's a tour of Nek Evadere. The island of no escape. And I just bought this huge, on Fanatical, if you're looking for copyright-free music, Fanatical has a massive music bundle right now. I wonder if they have a referral program. Because I buy a bunch of stuff from them, like video games and other stuff. But this one was great because all the music that's on the stream today is royalty-free. And I can just play it however I want. Because I bought the overall license for it. For like $20. For gigabytes of music. I think it's all from the same composer. Alright, I gotta fix Portus Perierat and Portus Libertatum. What do you mean, like the digital format? With the PDF layers and stuff? I don't know. I guess that's probably why I'll have to put an instruction thing on each one and be like, here's how to use this PDF. It's just like in Roll20, you get maps from Roll20 and they say, oh, it's a rollable table. It's not really a rollable table. It creates a variable and then it flips the map from day to night. You can just go in and choose day or night on the map. So it's a question of usability, I guess. I don't know. But with so much digital gaming going on, the fact that you can just take a resource like this, turn off all the text, copy the image into... Maybe I should just start making stuff for VTT, huh? Maybe I should just, instead of trying to get other people to buy it, maybe I should just make it in Roll20 or in Fantasy Grounds. We had talked about doing that for our... Oh, here's the finished lantern. Here's the finished lantern. You can see the orange on the inside and the green on the outside. And now it's got a hanger. Where are you going to hang this?
Probably on my room, and it can be a night light.
Oh, I have something for that. Stay right there. Everybody stay right where you are.
We could do it as a night light, and then...
No, I said stay where you are. One LED candle. One paper lantern. One... Oh, it worked. You can't see it. It's not bright enough. Or it's too bright in here, maybe.
It's not glowing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but we can't
Take it in your fort closet, your closet fort, and see if you can see it. Well, then that group is not using it properly, because once you know how the character sheet is laid out, you can just go in and click, click, click. Also, I'll show you a trick. Are you playing DCC in Roll20? Because DCC is not as smooth as 5e.
Dad, the next time we go camping, we can bring this and it will be like my actual camper.
We absolutely can. We 100% can take that camping with us.
Wait, I'm gonna turn this out now.
Oh, 5e. See, 5e is really smooth, I think, in Roll20. You get your character sheet, and then it's like, give me a perception check, and you just click on perception, and it rolls it. It does all the additions on attacks, and it does all the additions on attacks and on damage and stuff like this. Okay, let me turn on this window here. Okay, cool. All right, so here's my this is Roll20 for the Starcrawl game that we're playing. Okay, not super convenient for the funky dice. So so down here I made a macro. It says funky dice. When you click it, it says, does it show the window? Yeah. Okay, cool. It says what dice do you want to roll? Oh, it doesn't show you the drop down. D5, D3, D5, D7, D14, 16, 24, 20. So I can just roll a D14 straight from that macro. Hello, macro. Hello, macro. When Roll20 wants to work, that is. Oh, there it is. So there I rolled a D14. So I just made a big macro that lets us choose the funky dice if we need them. And then that's just as fast as this menu up here. And then the character sheets. Now the character sheets are a little, I think we're using MCC character sheets, as a matter of fact. We are. Because there's a lot going on in this game. There's some MCC, some DCC, some Dark Trails now, Weird Frontiers, and of course there's Starcrawl going on all in the same game. And so I needed a character sheet that allowed me to do like powers and stuff. And so when I go into, so here's like the core stats. You can just turn them all on and then just scroll through. So it's got lucky rolls and everything, and then weapons, and then basically it's like, oh, this one, he doesn't have any mutations, but I can put mutations in as like wetware programs or whatever. And then I think it's Platic that has the mutations. Well, that's the thing, is you have this line of blue buttons right here, or you could just click show all and it just shows everything and you just scroll through. So here I made, because we're using NCC, I was able to put his manimal mutations right in there. So then you can just active mutation check. Boom, active mutation check. And then if there was damage, I could roll damage, which in that one there is, as a matter of fact. So it's really, I think it's really handy. A lot of people don't like the tabs, which is just like, you know, clicking layers in PDFs. But to click a button, no glow burn, no bonus, and then it tells us, oh, here's your thought spike. And I just put in all of the table, all of the effects from the table, so that I can be like, oh, well, 11, failure, you know. But if I roll another one, I'll burn glow burn 5. So now I got a 20, and I just look up here and go, oh, it worked for 1d8 for the next 8 rounds.
I put one of the things that you can bend.
The chenilles? The things you made my bracelets out of?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I wrapped it around.
Formerly known as pipe cleaners, everyone.
I put it around. I weaved one around the handle, and I did like that, and then now it's hanging in like one of the spaces underneath my bed.
Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Yeah, you can do that too, but I feel like it takes longer to type roll 1d20 than to just go do this. Because I can just keep rolling. You got to keep typing it in or copy pasting, and I can roll 5 d20s at a time or whatever. That's why I like the VTTs. That's why I like the... It's right here. It's on the main menu. It's right here. D20, right here. Look. Look at how long it takes you to roll a D20. I can roll a D7 and a D16. So, what time is it? Oh, it's 2. Oh, I'm going late. It's all right. I want to get this thing done. Let's close some of this other stuff. Too much typing. I don't want to type all my dice. I want to click a button and have the dice roll. Done. I don't want to have a document. So do you have like a document where you have copied and pasted the roll things and then you're copying and pasting them? Because that's still longer than clicking a button.
That is longer than just...
It's longer than clicking a button. Yeah. See, even she knows. All right, we're going to zoom back in here. I'm going to write up about... I got to write up Gerodinus Palus.
And I have 4 pockets.
Maybe I'm just geared towards the next generation of role players since I'm teaching kids and they all get... It takes them a while sometimes to figure out where stuff is too. But in the long run, they get it. I think it's going to look like that. I think that's what it's going to look like when it's done. Hate is such a strong word for an inanimate object. Buddha would be very disappointed. This large, low area has been, this large, comma, low, there's a pause there. This large, low area has been inundated with salt water, making a hazardous, I already used the word hazardous, dangerous, troublesome, hazardous. I need a synonym for hazardous. Hazardous synonym. Hazardous is one of those words I use all the time in my writing, and I know that I have to find it. Perilous. Making a perilous. Making the area, the entire area. The entire area. A perilous salt marsh. Treacherous. That's a good one too. I'm going to use treacherous somewhere else, I think. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for stopping in and chatting for a while. I don't hold it against you that you don't like Roll20. I didn't make the program. But that's a good point. It makes me think that maybe I should work on a better DCC character sheet. It'll specifically have buttons like, Nick, click here. This large, low area has been inundated with salt water, making the entire region a perilous salt marsh. Massive, magically mutated creatures dwell in the misty confines of Gerodinus Palace. Ooh, that sounds great. The only moss-covered moss-covered structures rise out of the mists and can be seen from much of the island. It's the bones of that 1,000-foot-long dragon. So what happens when an archmage casts a enlarge spell and hits a 40 on it? That's what it says in the background on the island that I made anyway. It was like his dragon, he was riding it, and he cast enlarge on it, and he you know, like spell burned the shit out of it and got a massive spell result. Alright, it can be seen from much of the island. Moss-covered structure rise out. This can be seen from much of the leading many to wonder what they are. Possible encounters. Swamp creatures. Lizardkin, undead, hags, dragons. Swamp spirits. Plot hooks. What kind of plot hooks can I whip up for this thing? Celsius. Mors est stagnum ignis. Wow, really? No, that's not what I want. Stagnum. Oh, I like that. Mors stagnum. Mortem. Mortem stagnum. That's what I'm going to call it. Mortem stagnum. This one right here. Anyone? Anyone? Mortem stagnum. Header 1. I'm going to go into text effects, outer glow, normal 75, 10, 20. Go. The area, the salt marsh is dreary and damp, and the mists are thick and obscure whenever it casts. The mists are thick and obscure. Vision. Allowing for shadows to creep up on those who are not vigilant as they travel through it. As they travel through the swamp. Okay, good. Now I don't have to change the size of that. I'm trying to keep these three the exact same size and spaced out exactly the same. And this is, I already did Regionis Libertatum. I'll do Yerba Mate. Yerba Mare. Yerba Mare. On the northern boundary of Yerba Mare is Mortem Stagnum, the dead lake. Its waters are contained, and therefore the grass grows long and green on this southern plain. The land is higher than Gerodinus Palus and therefore is still fertile. A vibrant hardwood forest spreads from the southmost point to nearby isle. On the northern boundary of Yerba Mare is Mortem Stagnum, the dead lake, but its waters are contained, and therefore the grass grows long and green on this southern plain. The land is higher than Gerodinus Palus, and therefore is still fertile. A vibrant hardwood forest spreads from the southmost point onto the large nearby isle. Indeed it does. Possible encounters: pirates, natives, scoundrels. All true. Also, large cats. Large cats. Flying scavengers. Pachyderms. Are they still called pachyderms? I thought they just changed that. Let's see. Pachyderm. I thought they changed that term to something else. Oh, what if there were elephant people down there? There's not. Pachyderm. Elephants, rhinoceroses, tapirs, hippopotamuses. Pachyderma include 3 families of mammals. I just like the term pachyderms. I'm going to leave it at pachyderms. Giant snakes. Giant snakes and lizards. Because why not? Maybe a bullet. Or dragons. Man, there's lots of dragons on this. It's just options. Possible encounters. Dragons. Okay, plot hooks. Trading caravan. Pirate or native. Plot hooks. Trading caravan. What else? Ooh. Hunting parties. Well, these are technically hunting party. Well, it can be either a plot hook or an encounter, I suppose. It could be one or the other. Or both, maybe. I'll keep dropping all these points onto this. Slow day in RPGville. Dark day in Guidoville. Urbamare. Trading caravan, hunting party, what if that the nearby isle, the forested, is said to be full of voracious animals and strange humanoids. Ooh, there we go. And I don't even have to say what kind of humanoids. I can just say invaders from the nearby island. Invasion from nearby island. I mean, that island isn't that huge, though, is it? It's like, let's see. How big is it on the map right now? 2 3/4 inches and 2 3/4 inches. It's almost 500 feet long, by maybe like 100 feet wide. It could have its own ecosystem, I suppose. Trading caravan, hunting party, invasion from nearby island. What else? Shipper graders, pirate council, court, crew to crew intrigue, shipper graders, pirate council, court. Oh, I didn't change it in the swamp. I gotta change plows in the swamp. What else does one encounter in the grasslands? Animal stampede. Why? Is there a fire? Is something going on? All right, let's see the swamp. Jerome's Palace. Swamp encounters. What could it be? What's up?
Can we watch TV?
Yeah, go ahead. You're all done with school for the day, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you clean up your school desk first, and then you can watch TV. Okay?
Okay.
Because you're going to have to pack all that up when you go to Mom's house tomorrow anyway. So if you do that now, it's done, and you don't have to worry about it. Okay? 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 That's a question you have to answer. flat hooks in the swamp.
Dad, I think I might have used all the staples.
How many staples did you use? No, there's a bunch in there, see?
Oh.
Just leave it there.
I only used a couple. So.
Thank you. If I put it right there. Mysteries. Magical mysteries. Alright. This is good. I think this map came together really well in the long run. I want to put one more thing in here, so I think I might have to shuffle this Regionis Militum so I can put another piece of information on the map, because I want to put one more piece on there. You got it? You got everything in there? Alright, why don't you just put it right there behind you? So it's kind of out of the way.
Okay, I'm gonna watch TV in your room.
Okay, go ahead. Alright, Regionis Militum is going to get reconfigured here. Kind of like this. And then I got to ungroup it. Then I got to pick this one to get the scroll right. Scroll is way too big now. That's cool. That's fine. Alright. I do kind of dig this music. Definitely keeps me a little more motivated. Oh, that doesn't have to be way down there. Bump that up a little bit more. This gives me a lot of space to write some. Oh, I dig it. All right, this gives me a lot of space to write some lore, island lore, because this is all places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, now I did say there'd be 10 places on it. Oh, I gotta put a thing on the. I gotta fix some labels. I gotta save this so I don't lose it. And then copy paste, and I'm going to put the lore of the island right here. Island lore. Okay, island lore. Because I have a bunch of lore written up for this thing already. Oh, and I have a whole bunch of extra space too now. This is glorious. Glorious. Simply marvelous. Marvelous. Yes, I like that. Okay, and then come down here and whoosh. Oh, look at all that room I got to write. Look at all that glorious space I can fill with words. Words. Fill with words. Ungroup. I just want the text. Nope. Why did you switch? When I ungrouped you, why did you? That doesn't make any sense. I ungrouped it and it changed layers. That's just bizarre. Hey, Lithodora! Oh, I could have used your help earlier. I was totally confused by trying to get... I was trying to take a text effect, the outer glows on the text labels that I've put on the map, and copy it, and that I couldn't get it. And then, like, I copied the text box and I used it for another one, and it kept the glow from the other words, and I was like, ugh. So everything was driving me crazy earlier. How the heck is your day going? And look at how well this... I really like this map. I'm very pleased with how this came out. Very pleased with how it came out overall. There's the whole map right there. Super busy at work. That's good or bad. I don't know. Time goes fast, but then you're super busy. Can't hang out and slack off, I guess. There, this is the whole thing. And then, like I did with the other one, all the text scrolls are on their own layer. Oops, and apparently one of the markers on the map labels. I gotta fix that mortem stagnum layer. There's a bunch of stuff I gotta fix on those. I gotta add a couple, like Molaris Regione. All right, so, but I'm gonna work on this island lore because I had a bunch of stuff written up when I was making the map. And so here, I gotta find it. I gotta go into Incarnate in another window. Man, a bunch of emails coming in. Stuff. Legionecris is live. Oh, maybe we'll raid him later. I'm about done. 2:43. I'm already over 43 minutes, but I don't have anything else going on today. So I was like, I'm just going to put in the work to get this thing done. And then I'm going to have a freer weekend. I still have some paid D&D stuff to run, but other than that, 4 games this weekend. 2 I'm running, 3 I'm running, 2 are paid, 1 is free, and a 4th game that I'm playing in. So it's a good weekend. Okay, so I got the map open in the background. I have some details here. This island lore. Okay. What am I gonna do? Bullet point it? I just put it like a thing, like a giant skeleton. What did I call it? I called it I don't think I did. I don't think I gave it a name. Oh yeah, I did. Ossa Fabuloso. Ossa Fabuloso. An archmage duel gone awry. When one mage cast in large on his dragon, it grew to enormous proportions. However, its body was not built to withstand such size, and it soon could no longer breathe and crashed into the island, killing both archmages. And unleashing unchecked magical fury. Ooh. To this day, strange, wild, unpredictable, because that's what strange and wild together are, right? Unpredictable magic manifests itself in numerous ways, including mutated flora and fauna. I love it. I did not name the names of the archmages have been lost to history, much like the name of the former civilization that existed here. Okay, I'm just going to write up a big thing of lore, a big story here. The magical energies have also stuck the island over an active hotspot, which has been burning a hole and building a plateau for millennia. That's a good story. All right. What else can I say about it? Oh. I know. Those same magical energies cause weather anomalies. Anomalies. A-N-O, anomalies. Yes, it has to be. It's not anomalies, it's anomalies. Cause those same magical energies cause weather anomalies. Like massive storms that when lead many ships astray and crash them into the barrier isles where the shipwreck armada, where they join the shipwreck armada. An archmage duel gone awry. When one mage cast enlarge on his dragon, it grew to enormous proportions. However, its body was not built to withstand such size, and it soon could no longer breathe, and crashed into the island, killing both archmages, and unleashing unchecked magical fury. To this day, unpredictable magic manifests itself in numerous ways, including mutated flora and fauna. The names of the archmages have been lost to history, much like the name of the former civilization. It's obviously former. Much like the name of the civilization that existed here. The magical energies have also stuck the island over an active hotspot, which has been burning a hole and building a plateau for millennia. Those same magical energies cause weather anomalies like massive storms that lead many ships astray and crash them into the barrier isles where they join the shipwreck armada. The current natives are squat, green-skinned. Are they green-skinned? I feel like green skin is overdone. Blue skin, purple skin. Oh yeah, I know there's a spell checker in there. I'll do it later, but what turquoise? Hey, Fast Robot. I'm glad you showed up. I don't have a way to give you last week's adventure. You are listed in my subscriber list. So what you should do is join my Discord there, and I will add you to the channel where you can get it. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. You want to see this week's adventure that you also get for being a subscriber? This is the one page. Look at this. Check this out. Here it is. Boom. Now, I'm a tech kind of guy. I don't like killing trees to have all my adventures. So what this one is able to do is you can turn off all the text scrolls by turning off the layer in Adobe. And you can also turn off the map labels as soon as I get them all sorted out. You can turn off the map, but I don't know why you would do that. I suppose if you wanted to print all of this, you can. So I just did it. So the same thing with the map from last week, which was huge. And so I broke it out into a couple different pages. But there's one page that's the map and all the text boxes with a little instruction box that says how to use it. Like, turn on 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn off this instruction box. But then I took all of the text boxes and I made them their own page. Because some people, I guess, need that. I don't know. I love being able to have the whole adventure right in front of me and then just be able to turn on. I mean, I could do it so that each one was off or on, but I tried to keep them off of the map itself, so that you don't, even if everything is on, you can still see the whole map. And then I figured people would probably use this for like hex crawling or campaigning or whatever. The giant skeleton in the middle comes out to like 1,000 feet long, so it's like a half mile by a quarter mile or something island. That's plenty of adventure for a while, I think. Good. I'm glad to hear that. If you join Discord, let me pop over to Discord real quick here. Oh, looks like somebody joined. Chit chat. No, not yet. Okay. It might do it automatically. If you have Twitch and Discord joined on the server, you should automatically get into the Twitch subs channel. And it's basically everyone that shows up on the Twitch channel that plays games here and the subscribers, and it's like a private chit chat room for subscribers and people on the channel, all my players and stuff, basically. Okay, so I just have to finish this island lore, and then I have to fix those map labels. All right. Who said turquoise? Fast Robot, turquoise. Turquoise skinned? I like it. It's kind of like a vibrant color, right? Turquoise. Is that how you spell turquoise? I don't know. Lithador reminds me there's a spell checker in there for later. Squat, turquoise skinned. All right. Now that we got some folks here, let's, can I run a poll from here? I don't think I can run a poll from OBS. I don't think it lets me do that. Oh, it did. All right, cool. What type of folks are the natives? I already have lizardkin wandering around the island, so I'm going to say, I'm going to open up Ancestry and Cultures that I have the books for 5e. It's pretty cool stuff. I dig it. Ancestries and Culture right here. And I'm just going to go with let me look at the alternative one. There's some really cool things in there, and I think I'll put in 5 options, and we'll see what gets the votes. Let's see here. Arcanist Press, if those don't know. Okay, these are all the regular ones. Regular ones. Hey, Thaco! Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Just in time, we're going to do a poll to determine what ancestry and culture the folks on the natives on this island are. Here we go. Everybody, oh, I can't see it. Oh, yes, I can. I'm in chat with my other account. Everybody roll me a d20. I believe you can just do exclamation d20. Let's find out. Exclamation d20. Exclamation 1d20. Aha! So it's, well... Oh, either one works. That's me like, what if somebody puts a 1 in front of it? I better have both of them work. Is there a timeout thing? I don't think I put a timeout thing on them. Okay, so I'm going to say 11. Oh, that's cool. All right, and then, all right, I got a 3. I'm going to 21, That would be weird. I think we did them all too fast. Fast robot, you can roll again. Oh, that would be so cool. I hope that one wins. A 2. All right, all right. It's interesting. I got a bunch of choices now. That's really cool. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that is. What's this? Oh, that is dope. All right. Give me... All right. 2, 3. Oh, let's go roll 2d30s. 2d30 coming up. 2036. Freaky. All right, cool. This is gonna be a tough one. Oh, I really love that one too. Hold on. I'm trying to put a little description in here because if you don't have this book, you're like, what is he talking about? All right, this one is just, yeah. Depending on what we get off of this poll, they might not be squat, but we'll keep turquoise. I like turquoise as a color choice. It's not something that you see a lot of. All right, blah blah. 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll do 5 minutes. We'll do a 5-minute poll. Okay, and the poll starts now. What type of folks are the natives on the island? Coatlalkin, Grimalkin, Crystar. I like Crystar. Or Leomine, moth people, crystal people, cat people, or Coatl folk, avian and serpentine humans, but is distinct from both, having descended from the divine Coatl, celestial being of great power. All right, so they might not be squat, but they're going to be turquoise skinned. So we'll just here, turquoise skinned somethings. That's a cool poll. Oh man, well I guess the cat people are gonna win because there's 4 votes for cat. That's the one that I was like, oh, that would be pretty cool. And then I got the crystal people from your rolls, and I was like, whoa. Always give in to the girlfriend, or bad things happen. The couch is a lumpy place to sleep. As soon as somebody in the world types cat people, she's like, all right, unless like somebody shows up and dumps a bunch of points on you, it's going to be turquoise skinned. Now, is their skin turquoise, and they can have different kinds of they have different kinds of fur? Lithadora, can you ask the expert on this one? Do they have turquoise skin and then like, I don't know, like tortoiseshell or tabby fur over it? Is that what's going on here? Skin Grimalkin with of various, I'll say of various fur patterns. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it's gonna go with. All right, I'm gonna vote for Grimalkin too. As a matter of fact, so is 2OG Games. 2OG Games going to vote for Grimalkin too. There. Could have made that a 2-minute poll. I thought the moth people would be really cool because Mothra. And there's a giant volcano on that island too. And it would just be super weird. Just off of Kaiju land, but not quite. Alright. Alright, so here's what the map is shaping up to look like there, Thaco. Here's the whole thing. It'd be like a tiger if you shave stripes and fur could be a different color. Okay, so they have some pattern, some like darker pattern on their turquoise skin. I went with it's called I did 2 filters. I did a parchment color filter, and I did a texture old paper filter. So it's not quite sepia, as it still has a bunch of color in it, but it gives it that really old look. And then it gave the ocean a really interesting texture as well. So if I turn off, so I was just saying to everybody else that, you know, I'm the techno dude. And so in PDF, like, you can turn off all the text boxes and you can turn off the map labels. But look at that awesome water texture. I love the awesome water texture. And then I made like this reef area up on the upper right. Legio, aren't you streaming? I thought it just said you were streaming. I was going to come raid you when I was done here. And now you're here. Are you still streaming? Oh, you finished up. I see. All right. So this is what the map looks like. And then this is what the map information looks like. And this is what the map labels look like. Yeah, how long did you guys stay up playing that game? I crashed out. I was done. I was having a challenging mental day, and now today has followed on like that. But doing this makes me feel a little better, actually. And seeing you all show up in the channel. Thanks for showing up, everybody. It's a trying time here in the RPG's household. 1:30. You fools. Portus Libertatem. So I want to be on that layer. Ooh, hey, Lithadora, since you're here, here's a weird thing. I had two items grouped, and I had them on the green layer, and then I ungrouped them, and they went to the blue layer, and I was like, what the hell? Thoughts? They might have been copies from the blue layer at one point. I'm not sure. That's a good question. It must have been that I had because the blue layer is the map itself. So I must have clicked out on the map accidentally, and then when I right-clicked on the group and ungroup them, they just got sucked over to that. That makes sense. It's probably what I did. Not paying attention, me. All right, Portus Libertatem. And I need to go to text effects, outer glow. Well, I don't have it up right now. It happened earlier and I was like, it's like, what happened? Why did this do this to me? I don't understand. I'm not a professional. And this one has to be changed. Portus Perierat. Who was it that gave me neck Evadere for the island name? No escape in Latin there. Portus Perierats. If you look at the layers panel menu, you'll see a checkbox beside ungroup remembers layers. Oh, snap. All right, cool. Thanks. Interesting information there. I think it was Fast Robot, or maybe it might have been Mr. Fire, that said the island name should be Nec Evadere, which was no escape in Latin. I can't remember who said it. Well, now everything is in Latin. Thank you. It's all in Latin, Lithadora. Just because you made that one suggestion. I was like, that's brilliant. I'm going to do that for everything. Portus. I did too. I took Latin in high school. That's what I was saying is earlier in the stream. I said I had Latin in high school, so I was like, I'll just do it all in Latin then, since somebody had already given me that suggestion. Where can I put this that it shows that's the place, but it doesn't get in the way of the map? Right there, I guess. Put this one like right here. Right there. There, that's not bad. Yeah, so if you look at all the names. Uh-oh, did I just move the map? I think I just did. Boop. Go back, map. And this one is not on the right layer. Okay, so Mortem Stagnum goes on map layers. Everything else should be on map layers. Now if I go map labels, yep, map labels is gone. Okay, cool. Yeah, good old Google Translate, right? Map labels. Boop, boop. Father Jay's not here to see Gerodinus Palus. Who's texting me? Who's messaging me? What do you want? I'm busy. I mean, I am way deep into... So I'm looking for a new place to live on Craigslist, and there's like all these scams, and they're like Chinese emails coming back and stuff, and I'm so tempted to be like, here's all my information, please steal my identity and take my 120 grand in college loans. Hartford. Oh, we're looking at houses, I see. All right. Sorry, I know it's not very interesting when someone's just on their phone. You're still in your debt and found that you're in debt. We'd like to... Yeah, no thanks. Nope. Don't want it. I already applied for a new social security number. Okay. Oh, I gotta label the right here. This one right here. Desperatus Deserto. Oh, where'd that text box go? Oh, I have preview mode on. There it is. Oh, now it works. It was preventing me from changing the orientation of the text there. Oops, that's too much. Auto. See, and I did it again. I clicked it. It's on the blue layer. I got to go change it to the green layer. Darn it. Green layer. No, the red layer. No, the red layer. There we go. All right, the red layer. Desperatis deserto. Molaris regione. Definitely gonna have to get some shadow, some glow behind that one. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to go into... I want a text effect, outer glow, normal. Don't call me normal. There, that's easier to read, right? This one doesn't really need it. I'm going to do it just for the sake of doing it because I want them all to be the same, but it does not really need, does not need it. Yes. Not 20Q. Nope. Yeah, I know. It has to be things. It has to be a number. I got it. There. All right. And then I think Tria Flumina already has one. Does it have one? Oh, it's got an object one though. It doesn't need that object one. No, it needs this text one. 10, 20, normal, 75. Okay, good. Not screen, normal. There, that should change it. All right, let's see here. Oh, I called this one Yerba Mate earlier. I was like, Yerba Mate, and I'm like, wait, it's not tea. Yerba Mate. Mod. Dima, mod, demurred. Not screen, normal. Oh. Nope, that looks good. Why is this one smaller? I don't like that. Bump up. Bump up. Buttercup. Oh, I gotta click in there. Oh no, I didn't. I did not have to click in there. I can go back to where it was. It's just right here. 14. I think everything is 16. There, that looks better. Osa Fabuloso needs one. Osa Fabuloso. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Did it again, man. Gosh darn it. Osa Fabulosa. Osa Fabulosa. Map labels. I'm on map labels. That's right. I want to right here. Boom. What are you doing way over there? I didn't say go way over there. Right there. What? I was like, what happened? Just took a second. You also need a text effect, outer glow, text, outer glow. Same thing. There, 10, 20, done. Does text effects stick to the paragraph or just to the text in a box? That's a little easier to read. Did I move the damn map again? I did, didn't I? Depends on the selection. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Screen mode preview. This is it. This is it. I think it's done. Oh, I gotta put a map label on there for this one. You mean like what I have selected? Because I'm in properties and I'm just going to text outer glow. And then changing the settings to what I want. Oh yeah, I didn't mean 200, I meant 20. Now I'll put it right there. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, Portus, yes. Island Lore doesn't need one, yes. And the Shipwreck Armada, which I'm not going to label that one because you can clearly see the Shipwreck Armada. It's done. I think it's done. I think it's done. Behold the island of Nek Evadere. Evadere. I'm really super happy with how this one came out this week. And I finished it. Last one took me like 10 hours. I did a bunch of work offline. This one took me 1 hour and 18 minutes extra. Here, I'll zoom in and give everyone like a close-up view of it, like piece by piece here. I can probably just make this a little wider. And then just go edit it in OBS. OBS. So then I think I can zoom in a little more. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here's the whole thing. We'll just scroll through it real close. The Forgotten Temple, the Volcanic Region, the Shipwreck Armada, the Despairing Desert, the Military Region, Tria Flumina, Three Rivers, Ossa Fabulosa, Legendary Skeleton, Gerodinus Palace, Father Jeridy's Swamp. Castra Militum is military camp. Portus Perierat is Lost Port. Portus Libertatem is Port Liberty, Freedom, Port for Freedom. Terminus Aquae is the Bounding Waters. Regionis Libertatem is the Free Zone. Mortem Stagnum is Dead Lake. Herba Mare is Grass Sea. And all the island lore to go with it. I should probably put, like, who made this on here somewhere. I didn't even do that on the last one. I'm going to put it on the map layer. You can't get rid of me. Map layer. Larger and change the color on it. Turn the fill to white because it's on that dark. Change it to like, how big do I need it to be? How big do I need it to be to feel like it's seen? That looks good. What do you think about that? That look okay? Made by me on all the RPGs available on 2oggames.com. Because then I can use it for like, I can use part of it for marketing and whatnot. It's good music to tour the island by. It just kind of fit with the music there. That was awesome. All right, that's it. I'm done. It's good. I'm happy with it. I should probably do some spell checking and stuff. I'm just going to save it. Save. For those that are subscribed, if you're on Discord, on my Discord server, it'll get dropped there probably later today, maybe tomorrow. If you're interested in getting this one, there's a couple different ways to do it right there. And oh, why don't we see the end of it there? Oh, because I've switched it back. Nope, that doesn't. View, fit page in window. There we go. It's done. I did it. In only 2, 4, 6, 7.5 hours. 7.5 hours of work, and that's what I got out of it. That's pretty damn peachy in my book, I think. So, if you don't have the channel points and you don't want to drop bits, it'll be available for cash, cold hard cash, or crypto coin. I'd probably take crypto coin. It'd be like a tiny little slice of something. And let's see who's up. Who's running? Me. According to 2OG Games, my 2OG Games account, I'm the only person I know that's streaming right now. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh yeah. No worries. Okay. And the child has just arrived to tell me. I knew it, because I'm getting hungry too.
You said you would make spaghetti for lunch.
I said I would make spaghetti for lunch? Damn her memory. All right. That's it. That's it for me. I'm just going to see. I don't see anybody else. Here, let me check my email notifications. I know. Ooh, I got a bunch of stuff going on, though. I know. Oh. What are you doing there, Firefox? Well, you got 2 windows up and you don't want to do anything. Close Firefox. All right. Well, I can't find anyone. Anyone have anyone they're following that's live right now, and we'll just raid into them. I'm happy to make new friends. Happy to make new friends. Oh, Firefox was updating. I see.
I made 2 new friends yesterday.
You made, see, she made 2 new friends yesterday. I should make some new friends today. I could really use new friends today. It's been a tough couple days.
When me and Mom went to the gym, and I went to the kids' club.
Yes, I know. You told me. That's awesome. Yep, gonna make some veggie spaghetti. Veggie spaghetti. Are we putting vegetables in? I always put vegetables in. You just don't ever see them because they're in the sauce. You didn't know that, did you?
No.
Now you do. Sauce is better. Spaghetti sauce is better with vegetables in it anyway.
Yeah, it is.
See? She agrees. All right, one more check of Twitch here. I just logged into all the RPGs so I can see. Roll20 is live. I don't think they don't need my small but awesome audience. They don't need us. Reaper Miniatures, Garblag Games, Friendin, Amber Skies, Twitch Gaming. Oh, Twitch Gaming has like 492 people. I'm going to go check out, see what's going on. That's it. I'm done. If you want this... Oh, wait. Tinlando. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Can I have this handbag, please? You said Tin Mando.
What's Tin Mando?
Is it one eye or two eyes in there? In the tin part. Tin Mando. Right? Two eyes. Okay, go. Here we go. Intended for mature audiences, so be mature, everybody. In 3, 2, thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for chatting and for the suggestions and for hanging out. Join the Discord. That's where we do all the game scheduling. You'll find me here next on Monday for the next weekly one-page adventure. Ciao.